Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Without you, how can I find love without you? I spent way too much time on you. Please don't hit my phone, 'cause I've been waiting on your call. Please leave me alone, 'cause I ain't love you for too long. Girl, it's cool. Trust me, girl, it's cool. And maybe you should lay down and use my body as a playground.
Oh, hey, howdy, hey. Hang on. Hey, howdy, hey, and welcome to Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. This is the HD remaster for the PlayStation 3, and this is part 1. My controller turned off. Okay, let's see what kind of options we have. Okay, with just some basic volume control, tutorials, yes. 3D, stereoscopic 3D, no. My TV can't do that anyway. Remember when that was a thing? That should be fine. Okay, not much in options, but that's to be expected. Now, I would have loved, and you know what? I will. When the remake comes out, eventually, you know, by the year 2050, I will totally buy it and stream it. It was supposed to be out like a year ago, but people don't understand. It's actually very difficult it's more difficult to remake a game like this than it is to make a great game from scratch, because you still have to make it from scratch. Like, you don't reuse anything. You have to remake all the visuals, you know, all the models and all the geometry, all the textures. They have to redo probably all the sound effects and all the music and all the voice acting, and they have to rewrite the code, they have to rewrite the game, probably using a newer, different engine. I mean, and you consider the fact that they have to come up with they have to try to keep it as close to the original source material as possible, but also deviate from it in ways that would make it interesting and exciting and a new experience for the player. You know, change the gameplay and the visuals to meet newer, you know, more modern standards. And you're gonna piss somebody off because you're not gonna do something right, and somebody's gonna be like, oh, well, it should have been like that. And yeah. Plus, it's probably not a big investment on their part. They probably don't have a lot of people working on it, because from a business standpoint, they're not going to make a ton of money off of it. You know, I'm sure the bulk of their team is working on bigger projects, probably Assassin's Creed titles and you know, Far Cry and whatnot. But this is probably just like a little side project for them.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first that I am the son of Shahram, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
Now, my son.
Some guy was complaining on a forum somewhere that Farah in the remake looked like she was Indian and not Persian. It's like, she is Indian. He's Persian.
Remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure hoards lie within. See how he rides. Like a warrior son.
Oh, well, great. Now I'm trapped. Yeah, this game, since I've been playing the Uncharted games, they really got me in the mood to play the Prince of Persia games, because
it
reminded me...
regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought, or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell. If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle.
Okay, so yeah, all the parkour and the puzzles in the... Oh. Well, goodbye, fellas. It reminds me a lot of this game, this series, because this was like the first game that I played. Like, look at that. This was the first game that I played that had like this sort of stuff in it. And even in like Uncharted, you don't have wall running, and even in Assassin's Creed, you didn't really have that. First-person camera. So I can look at this beautifully rendered world, or at least, you know, it would have been beautifully rendered back in 2003 in first person. L2 for landscape, so you can get a sort of a bird's eye view. And they always did a lot of cool things like that with the camera. Oh my god, I'm pressing X, you stupid idiot. Jump! Alright. Wasn't pressing it soon enough. Smash? Yeah, I don't think there's any purpose in doing that. But why not? Why not destroy their furniture? Before, like, actual physics, you just break something and it just shatters into a million little low-res 2D textures. I want to see real quick if there's a subtitle option. There's not. Is there really not?
Shall I go on?
Man, this game really is lacking in options. Even for a PS2 game. I mean, granted, this is an early PS2 game. Okay, R1 to block. Square to attack. Oh, yeah, it's all coming back to me. It's like riding a bike. It's been over 10 years since I played this game. Smash. Like, I played this game when it first came out, and I played through it several times since then. But the last time I played it was in 2010. I played through the entire trilogy. It was like my 10th time beating this game, and it was like, I think it was my first time beating Warrior Within and Two Thrones. And I didn't play it on PS2. I beat this game initially on PS2, played through it a bunch of times, and then I got the trilogy on PC in 2010 and played through the entire trilogy on PC. So, back in 2010 when I played this, it looked more or less like what you're seeing now. You know, it wasn't like the low-res PS2 version that I had originally played. It was all 1080p greatness. And I played it with a controller because it does have controller support.
Sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield. But their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise, not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
I really wish it had subtitles, you know, because I have to keep the game volume a little bit lower than my speaking volume so it doesn't drown me out. I just hope it's not too difficult for you guys to hear what he's saying. Okay, yeah, there's nothing over here. I think maybe later there will be some utility in breaking things. But for now, there's definitely not. There's nothing that I can collect. There's no ammo, no hidden treasures. Okay, I'll do something else, even though that trick basically instantly kills everybody in this portion of the game. I'll try something else. It's still trying to tutorialize me. There we go. Counterattack. So what's interesting, right, is how I have a dagger sheath with no dagger. Like, he just came here with this sheath for no apparent reason. And then I'm gonna find this super awesome, cool dagger later, and he's gonna be like, ah, perfect. And actually, you can even see his left hand go to retract and sheath the dagger. But it is something you have for most of the game. Oh. Yeah, I probably didn't need the tutorial, because I didn't realize I would instantly remember how to play this. And I haven't actually been reading the tutorial screen. Okay, R1. Cool. That's the one thing I didn't remember. So yeah, drinking water replenishes your health. Well, that's convenient. I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so the funny thing about counterattacking is that you can only counterattack the enemy that you're facing, and you'll face, okay, that's annoying. You'll face the enemy that last tried to attack you, or last attacked you, so if the guy with the spear attacks me, I won't be able to counterattack, for instance. Oh. But yeah, it's really not worth doing at this stage in the game. You just jump over everyone's head, and you just cut them down. It's way easier. Now that's going to be a problem later on, and we're going to have to resort to some alternate strategies, but for now, that's the strat. That'll work. I like how these guys are just kind of just chilling in here. Like, shouldn't you guys be out fighting? There's like a battle going on. Your city's being destroyed. Are you not aware? What's so important here that you have to stand guard? Maybe we're gonna find out. And then they do the random like slow motion, just to really emphasize like how cool this gameplay was at the time when this first came out.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
Oh, and this, I love this. I love how it maintains this whole theme of like this is a story that he's telling to someone, and a save point is just like a recall point for the story, and you can like it's funny when you die, like if I fall off a cliff, he'll say stuff like, no, wait, that's not right. I didn't fall.
From here next time.
There's water down there. Slow motion wall jump. Ah, great. like I
And there
love
it
stuff
lay,
like this.
just out of reach. The Dagger of Time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
Wait, can I go down here? Oh, okay, cool. It hurt, but I landed in water. I don't really normally come down here because, you know, I know what I'm doing. Let's just take a look around. Okay, there's not much to see.
The hourglass drew me, fascinated me. But to meet it would take a dozen of my father's soldiers. I wanted a prize I could fit into one hand.
Okay, so he comments on it, so it's worth coming down here, at least for that. And, you know, with this you can really... With this you can really see where, like... not Prince of Persia, where Assassin's Creed kind of drew its inspiration from with their sort of parkour system that they use in that game. Now, there are differences, like, you know, there's no wall running and stuff like that, but the parkour system in Assassin's Creed was sort of a successor to this, because the original way that they came up with Assassin's Creed was they were actually working on a Prince of Persia sequel. They were working on another one, and they ended up going with a totally new IP instead. Oh, boobs. That was also entertaining for me when I was a kid. Alright, and we got our standard traps. So we have, wait, I see maybe what I'm supposed to do here? Yeah, there we go. So we have parkour, wall running, ledge climbing. We have traps, we have some basic combat. Oh gosh, oh no! Alrighty. Now, out of curiosity, what the heck happened here? How did this happen? This isn't from the battle, no way. Okay, you know, pretty standard stuff in these sorts of games. You know, crumbling platforms. Keep in mind, this was all like pretty new and revolutionary, like when this game came out. This game came out in 2003. Oh wait, no! Why did that happen?
No, that's not what happened. I jumped over the broken bridge. I took a running jump and cleared it. Let me begin again.
Broken bridge? But you see what he does, and I love that. He just treats it like, oh wait, no, I recalled that incorrectly. I forgot, I didn't die. That's silly me. Okay, that's what I wanted to do right there. And that's what I did by accident. Hang on. Sorry about that. As usual, I'm plagued by allergies, and I'm trying to keep as much of that out of the stream as possible. No. Okay, left doesn't mean down, Prince. And normally what I do right here is I would always just jump down, but maybe if I drop... Wow. I'm a little embarrassed that back when I was in elementary and middle school and I used to play this all the time, I never figured that out. I would always jump off and like land on this box down here. I never realized I could just drop down. Setting the bar pretty low for myself. Look at that fire. Look how visually, like, look how visually stunning that is. That is next gen stuff right there. Some water just in case gravity didn't quite agree with me. No. There we go. Interesting how this is flat right here, and how this part of the statue has candles on it. It's like it was meant to be climbed. And here we go.
Sand.
Wow.
I had what I came for. It was time to get out. Now.
Oh, cool. The floor's crumbling. And why are there spikes? Why are there spikes underneath the floor panels? Okay, and why is this not solid stone brick? Like, why is it hollow underneath, and why are there spikes under it? Yeah, you know it'd be great if ever there's an earthquake, everyone just falls into spike pits and dies. That would be ideal, I think.
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend,
your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
the glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the Dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No. No! Stop!
Is it made to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
Give me the dagger.
No.
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me.
You told me to do it. Okay, now we're in the game proper. I like how it's still tutorializing me on the same things from before. I didn't expect that. Alright, yeah, this is the part where I'm supposed to be confused as to why they're getting up and they're not dying. Oh, I thought... Oh no, X is to roll, not circle. Oh, that's the Uncharted talking right there. Yeah. Oh no, why are they getting back up? Why can't I kill them? I'm so confused. So you're supposed to knock them down and then oh no. There we go. You're supposed to suck the life out of them and suck them into your dagger.
I soon realized that only by taking into my own hands the sands that possess them could I liberate monstrous living.
Okay. Can't hear what they're saying over the music. So let's try that.
Shall I go on?
Did it save? No.
Shall I go on?
What's also interesting is that apparently the way the dagger works is there's a switch on the handle, which is very confusing because I can fall into a spiky pit of death and use the dagger to undo that. How can I pull a switch or press a switch on a handle if I'm dead? It's always been a point of confusion for me. And then, as you suck up these sand monsters, these sand demons into your dagger, you fill up the little sand tanks on the left side of the screen up there, right under the health bar, and that's basically how many uses of the dagger I have. So I think it's L1. And I can rewind time. Hey, what's that shiny thing? Hey, what's that? Okay, so this is a save point. And every time you get to a new save point, you see a vision of what's to come. This ends up being a, and you can go back and repeat the vision too. And this ends up being an important plot device. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize there was one above that.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay.
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Do I need water? No. You know, it kind of doesn't make sense to me why the person he's telling the story to would think he was mad. Which you'll understand what I mean when I get to the end of the game. But he is actually telling the story to someone.
Stop! I won't hurt you!
Wait a minute. What if I did this? It just happens again. Although it's pretty cool that I can undo that. A scripted event like that. The sort of thing I never thought to do growing up. Oh, well, it's almost like it knew that I was gonna do that. I was trying to grab onto the edge of the stairs.
The miracle I had experienced by accident in the Maharaja's treasure room, I now discovered that I could trigger at will. By pressing a switch on the dagger's handle, I could turn back time.
See, I was trying not to do that.
Where my father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night lay cold and silent. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not seem so.
Also, I'd like to point out how his dad totally tried to attack the sand with his sword. This is a big bed. Like, this is a really big bed. Like, this is way bigger than, like, a king. Alright, and you can get these random little sand clouds. And it basically has a similar effect to sucking up a sand demon. It refills your tanks, and if you look on to the right side of the top tank, you see a little weird white outline of like a crescent shape. That grows every time I suck up a sand demon or a sand cloud, and eventually I'll end up getting a new sand tank from that. Okay, R1. R1 is basically the parkour button. I am pressing X to release. There we go. Okay, not sure why it wasn't working before. There we go. I guess I just run across. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna turn off tutorials because I know all the basic controls for the game.
Shall I go on?
And it's kind of getting annoying seeing that constantly. Oh, whoops! I'm just trying to unpause. Okay, start.
Then I'll continue.
Is not unpause. Apparently, start is the same as X. It's a confirmation button. Oh my god. What is it with this girl and causing cave-ins wherever she goes?
Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear?
Oh. I thought I was gonna fall. That was a waste. Now, this doesn't look very stable. Nothing up here. Hey, there's a guy down there. Is it just one guy? Yeah, there are some more advanced combat techniques that are very useful later on, but the game doesn't actually tutorialize you on those. It just covers the basics. To get those, to learn how to do those, you'd have to have the original manual that came with the game, or look it up. This was back in the day when game manuals actually had a purpose and a utility to them. And when I was a kid, I used to actually spend time reading through them to learn how to properly play the game. Especially if I had trouble.
To stop time. Not for me, but for the enemy I struck. Okay,
so what he was saying there, which you probably couldn't hear because of all the other noise that was happening, once he got enough sand, he gained the ability to stop time for the opponent that he struck. I'll show you what that is when I get the chance. But it has something to do with that full crescent shape that finally finished forming. Oh, come on, no, I want to do this smooth. Wait, how do I do it? Oh, there we go. I was trying to do that. No. Got to do this smooth in one motion. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Anything worth doing is worth doing right. %. Boy, we're really flying through this game. Yeah, I checked how long to beat,
done,
and it's about
the story from here next time.
8 or 9 hours, supposedly. I'm such an expert, though, I might get through it faster. Who knows?
Whence came these visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams? Each time I awoke feeling drained and beaten. And each time, what I had seen came to pass, as if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
Yeah, well, yeah, and for him, that's the only purpose it serves. For us, it's a save point, but for him, it's just like a vision. Okay, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, hey. Now, when I said I hadn't played this since 2010, that's technically not true. I think I played this one, the HD PS3 version, in like 2012 or something, maybe 2011. Because why not play every version of the game that exists? Whoops. Kind of tractor beamed me in there.
As you wish.
But, there ended up being a glitch at some point in the game that made it to where I couldn't progress any further, and I just quit. I totally rage quit, because I would have had to start the game over from the beginning, because I only keep one save. You know, this was back during a time in my life where I wasn't accustomed to, you know, games being so janky and broken all the time, so, you know, it wasn't really as much of a common practice to keep multiple save files back then. But yeah, that's probably what I should do now. Now that I recall that. And it was this version of the game that I had that trouble with.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Wait, what's down here then? Okay, so this is... Pretty sure this is the way I'm supposed to go. Boy, these are not useful camera angles for me. Like... something a little more in front of me would be nice. There you go. So what's through here? Oh. Oh, I know it's through here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't pass this up. This is important. I totally forgot about this.
What the? Hello? Is anyone there? I have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore. Water.
Well, might as well drink this random water for no reason.
What just happened? Strange. You wonderful.
And now I've extended my health bar. So that's how that happens.
Hello?
Give me the dagger.
Why is it so quiet?
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what...
Is this considered music?
Shall I go on?
Is this considered music?
Now, where was I?
Your traitorous vizier used the same words.
I think it is.
From now on, I trust no one but myself.
So basically, she said the same thing that the vizier said. Told her to give her the dagger so she can undo what he's done.
Wait for me there. Go!
So now we've made contact with the pretty lady. Okay, these guys, you don't have to suck them up. You just gotta, you know, swung on them a few good times. Give the sword a couple of swings. 3 or 4 hits and they're good to go.
Since she left India, she had been there. In the desert, I had felt her dark eyes upon me. Now, here she was again. She and I, the only 2 survivors. Did I say 2? Excuse me. We were 3.
Right, the vizier. I mean, kind of sounds romantic if you think about it. And I've always had an appreciation for the graphical fidelity of a game, even when it's older, like this one. Just if you just keep in mind the time that it came out, like this is pretty good stuff. I mean, the lighting's pretty good. There was reflections on the floor in the reception hall earlier. I mean, this is what a AAA game looked like in 2003.
The hourglass. What?
Although the sound seems a bit wonky.
I did not understand the meaning of what I had just seen, but I knew with a certainty I could not explain, that those winged creatures had a master. The man who had tricked me into opening the hourglass now had his prize, and for some unknown purpose coveted the dagger as well, would stop at nothing to possess it. Well, I would give him what he sought. I would plunge it into his foul and treacherous heart.
Sounds like a plan to me. I wonder if the PC version of this has any, like, visual improvement mods. Might be worth a visit. I don't have my original PC copies anymore, but I can get it on... I could probably get the whole trilogy on Steam for cheap. Yes. Okay, we're almost at the bottom, and I love the use of, like, shadows like this, so you can see where it's at, so you can line it up. Because, you know, perspective can be tricky. Oh, okay, I didn't notice there was a bar in front of me yet. Okay. Cool. Man, they're giving me a lot of these sand clouds. Let's see, I think that's... Oh, I see. I don't think I can go that way because, this. We can try it. Nope. And that's why we have the time dagger. Okay, cool. So, stupid wall isn't flat. There's a big chunk missing out of it, so we gotta go this way. Trust me, Prince, I know what I'm doing. I'm like an expert at this by now. Yeah, the sounds are kind of echoey in this. I wonder if that's a byproduct of the PlayStation 3 port, or if this was present in the original PS2 and PC versions. Oh, whoops. There we go. And we're down. And this was the first fight that I really had trouble with. There's about to be a lot of bad guys. Oh, some sexy sand demons. Okay, oh, and this is the trick that I picked up. I can now...
I began to realize why...
He's saying stuff, but I can't hear it. Yeah, so that's the ability I picked up. I can basically stab them with the dagger and cut them in half. And as I'm killing them, notice how this thing is forming right here. That's going to be a save point. That might have been what he was talking about. Hi, thanks for... Oh, I need a... There we go. I didn't have my weapons drawn. I keep pressing circle to try to roll, because that's what the controls are in Uncharted, and I keep sheathing my sword instead. Like, geez, lady, put some clothes on. It's like the thinnest little loincloth. Nobody wants to see that. Smash! Oh, wait, there's a sand cloud over here. Oh, okay. Now I remember. So the circle that's growing at the bottom, that's going to give me a new sand tank. And that's what happens whenever I suck up the sand clouds. The little crescents that form on the right side of the sand tanks are used for special abilities. And those form whenever you suck up sand demons. So, I want to suck as many of those guys into my dagger as possible. Because I think some methods of killing them, like freezing them and then cutting them in half, don't actually give you more. They don't grow your little tanks. Oh, looks like we're gonna encounter our first puzzle soon.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay, I think it showed it in the vision. I wasn't really paying super close attention, but there should be a bookcase, which I'm pretty sure one that I can move, which I'm pretty sure it showed me in the vision, like I said. Otherwise, I don't know how it would have expected me to know how to get out of here. Maybe I need to sheath my sword. I'm pretty sure it's a bookcase. Or whatever the heck these things are. Geez, Darkseid, you really should pay better attention to things. Yeah, that's not something I've ever been very good at. This is a really nice bed, albeit there's no pillows. I mean, even the guest rooms had pillows. Oh, it's R1. Okay, the do everything button, of course. Silly me, I thought I could just... Oh, well, wait a minute. I could move all of these? I don't know if I ever was aware of that. Looks like most of the case, it's not a worthwhile thing to do. Oh, I can move it all over the place. Cool. Well, maybe there's a secret behind one of these. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I got a... Oh, I got a new tank. Nice. Great. You know, I was just gonna walk across, but that's fine. I guess I'll do this instead. Oh, I thought I was gonna grab onto the ledge. I was prepared to climb up. Ah, a box. And now I can use my newly acquired pushing and pulling skills to use it to weigh down this pressure plate, and the door opens. Why do these things exist in this castle? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm thinking the sound issues are exclusive to this version.
I'm afraid you were one of them. Can you help me activate the Azalea defense system?
For part 2, I might
It'll take both of us to
buy
do it.
the Steam version and
I'll
play that one.
reset the axles for you. The man who's normally in charge of this got. Never mind. Ride the platform down to the bottom, then use those 2 cranks to bring it back up.
Why is this here?
You see those 4 axles? You'll need to pick them up one by one until you've got all 4. Then bring them up to the top together.
This seems really convoluted and unnecessary.
Make sure you pick them up in the right order.
Okay.
That's it! You've got the first axle! Now, pick up the other 3!
At least I have this guy helping me. What a champ.
Remember, pay attention to the grooves!
Okay, so I need to get this one over here. This one goes up and down.
That's it! One crank turns the platform! The other one raises and lowers it!
Oh no, I need to go the other way. Oh, but I can't. And there's a little diagram right here. For whatever use that is. Okay, well I'm sure I'll get an opportunity later to go down there and get that one. Maybe I can go all the way around here. Ah, yeah, that looks like the strat. Grab it. There we go. This guy's so enthusiastic. Good job! You're doing great! You're amazing at this! Oh, no, what? No, not back down, you fool. Something tells me that might be the wrong one. He'll probably tell me.
Just one more!
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is the right one. Just one more. Where is the last one? Ah, I see it. And there's a way to go down for each of them. I remember being in middle school and having like a hard time with this the first time I played through this game. And now it's just like, it's so simple.
That's 4! Now, bring them up to the top and line them up with their gears!
But this one was never that hard. They get a lot harder. But I'm sure I can figure it out. I mean, if 12-year-old me could figure it out, the current age me, which will remain undisclosed, can certainly figure it out. Uh-oh.
That's it! I knew you could do it!
So supportive. Man, I need this kind of support in my real life.
Now, there's one last step. Do you see that platform? Throw your lever, and I'll throw mine.
So actually, there's 4 survivors. Okay, that lever up there. Excuse me.
What manner of machine is this?
I told you, it's the palace's defense system. Stop wasting time. Throw.
The prince is asking the real questions.
We did it! Serve those accursed demons right! Oh my God, they'll rue the day they ever dared attack the palace of Azad!
Aw. Well, that's one less survivor. Oh, I thought he was... Oh, he did drop down. Okay, I was about to say, did he just teleport? Because they can kind of do that. What sort of technique is that?
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Nope, nope, that's the way I came from.
Oh no. Why did I listen to that madman?
Okay, so these are spikes. So I'm gonna want to go through here. Ah! Oh yeah, no, there's some definite sound issues going on. This was not an issue in the original game.
The palace's defenses had a twisted logic of their own. They could be circumvented by using the strategically placed switches, which I soon learned to recognize. Yet it was hard to escape the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake by setting in motion such a deadly system of traps, which seemed in truth more likely to claim my life than that of an invader that was not flesh and blood.
What a poet. What a well-spoken young man. Yeah, here we have wall saws, because that's necessary. Now, I'm assuming that these things weren't designed for, you know, a collapsed floor. So why exactly are these saws where they're at? Because, you know, had the floor, you know, not collapsed, these saws would do no good. Like, I would just be able to walk through, like, no problem. They're only an issue because the floor collapsed. Is that part of the security system? Collapsing the floor? You know, these are the things you just don't question as a kid. And that door right there is what that long switch went to. Oh! Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Get out of my way, fatty. I like how I left myself wide open for attack and he missed. What? That's not what I wanted to happen. I hate it when that happens. Stop doing that! That's what you're supposed to do. It's a minor inconvenience now, but when that happens later, it can mean life and death. But what you gonna do? Video game targeting systems are prone to these sorts of things.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Yeah, this version is the most convenient for me to play, but it seems to introduce some sound issues. And I know for a fact it introduces a potential game-breaking bug later on, because I encountered it. So I could play the original PS2 version on my PS3, and it wouldn't look as good as this, but it would be smoothed out by the PlayStation 3, so you wouldn't have those rough edges, those aliasing artifacts. And I could use a widescreen hack to make it, widescreen. Or I could get the Steam version and do that, or just deal with the sound problems. We'll see. I typically don't like redoing 3 hours worth of gameplay, so we might just stick it out with this version. Okay, that didn't go anywhere. You idiot. Forward, let's go. No, ah! Oh, great. Used to really hate those. I don't know why. See, that was actually pretty easy. This one's a bit harder. But watch, I learned later on that you could just ow. Yeah, you could just do that. You can just roll under the blade. Okay, so like, who is this for? Who is this for? Like, the spiky pit of death. Why is that there? Oh, well, not quite what I intended, but that works. I wanted to climb up. Okay. And I can't make that. It took me a little while back in the day to figure this one out. Oh. It appears as though... Wait.
I feel as if I've been here before.
You have. I wonder if we can start getting, like, sand clouds from breaking furniture and stuff. I don't remember if that's a thing or not.
I have been here before.
Yeah, you don't remember? You crossed that bridge last time. Or maybe that one. Who knows? Maybe it was this one.
It feels stronger than ever.
Oh, okay, that was totally optional. So I can make this then. Oh, why is that there? Who is this for? Uh-oh. So, like, it's a security system, but I just don't understand. Like, let's say I'm somebody that needs to be, that this place needs to be secured against. Assuming that this floor wouldn't be collapsed, again, this wall saw is of no consequence. This wall saw is only a problem if there's no floor here and the intruder just so happens to know how to do this. Is this a common skill? Does everybody in this area of the world during this time know how to do such things? Oh, that's... I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, my health is full because I just drank the magic water. I just drank the moonshine. Ah! You rapscallion. Oh, what? Guess I cut that a little too close. Hey. Okay. Why did I have to sit there and wait for that to happen? Farah? Okay, so this open, and what's worse is that this opens the door on the other side, but then it activates the security system. So the people who like live and work here have to navigate this? Who is this for? Like, I'm glad this is all here and that my skill set allows me to use these things in order to proceed through the various areas of the castle, but I just don't understand why these contraptions are here. Oh no. Oh! That's how I want to go. Boy. Daddy? Okay, I cannot survive drops from that height in the normal game. Why is that a thing? Daddy! Papa! Okay. Take out the easy guys first. Alright, so these blue dudes are gonna be a problem. I had a lot of trouble with this fight when I first started, when I first played through this game. And even through subsequent playthroughs, it was pretty challenging. Let's see. No, don't. Stop facing him. Oh yeah, enemies can hurt each other, so that's cool. Yeah, I can't go over the blue guys and use my usual method of attack. Ow! But I can do it to Dad for some reason. Oh, that's a good thing that I dove forward to get the sand from that other guy. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, no! Ow, Dad, stop! Dad! Ah! Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to switch targets unless you get attacked by someone else. So, it's something you just have to kind of work around. Okay. I think I allowed myself to take way too many hits. Actually, you know what?
Why did you put your sword away?
What are you, crazy? Be right back.
Wait for me.
Just one moment. Excuse me. Just ow. Ow. Stop. Guys, I'm just trying to get a couple sips of water here, alright? That's it. Nothing major. Alright. Feeling much better. Oh, of course you got me on that second attack, you rascal. It's a good thing they're not super aggressive and they're not all attacking at once. There's like so much time in between attacks. Okay, is Farah fighting anyone else? There is no one else, it's just dear old Dad. Perfect. That means I can get some more water. Okay, Dad, stay over there. Dad? Dad, what did I tell you? I'm not trying to hit him twice, just the initial back strike. What about a counterattack? Take that, Dad! I always hated you. Living in your shadow. Now you're in my dagger.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
Yeah, your dad kind of killed my dad.
Not my father.
What are you doing? Stop!
You don't just run into random glowing lights jutting from the floor. You're a madman. Yeah, some of these are things that you don't actually see happen in the game. They're just sort of glimpses of what's going on, like, while you're doing what you're doing.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Hands off!
So, this is the thanks I get for saving your life.
You don't understand. I need that dagger to undo.
To undo what I have done. Truly you must think I'm a fool.
You are right to be cautious. But fight as bravely as you may, you cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will spread. They will consume everything. I have heard it said that you are kind as well as brave.
Where have you heard that?
Please
Somebody lied to
believe
you.
me. Help me find the hourglass.
It is in the Sultan's treasure vault, atop the Tower of Dawn.
How do you know that?
I just know. Come with me then if you insist. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You better keep up.
Guess I can't go over there. I mean, if she wants to just charge off to her death, let her. We don't need her.
And you were worried about me keeping up. I'll cover you.
Please, you're liable.
Oh my god, why? That's not who I was targeting. Oh my god, just stab, no, stop stabbing her. Okay, fine. We'll get him later. Oh, there's more? Okay. I was about to say, the music's still going. There's a way to like bounce off of the wall. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty handy. No, stop. There you go. There you go. Good job. Oh, hey, Farah. Boy, I really wish I could hear what they're saying. And it's louder for me than it's gonna be for you guys, so I apologize. But I can't turn the volume up any louder, or all the music and sound effects are gonna drown out my voice. Can't have that. We can't drown this out. Stop doing that, it's freaking me out. These are some pretty frequent save points. Oh no, I have to do this thing, the elevator thing. I thought that was like way later. Is this game really supposed to be 8 hours long? Because I'm an hour and 26 minutes in, and I'm probably at like 20%. I guess that's about right. I'm a fifth of the way through.
Long enough. What if the sand creatures came back?
They won't. Here it
The switch to open it is on the other side.
Well, later.
Are you
Maybe.
alright?
Stay there! I'll try to find a way in!
Yeah, no, the sound is not normally that echoey. Not a fan of that. Oh. So what'll happen is, if I end up, I don't know why I did that. If I end up going with a different version, like the PC version or the original PS2 version, I will probably start over from the beginning.
She tried to steal my dagger after I saved her life. She would have left me there to die. And here I am, risking my life for her again. And why? Good question.
I agree. Wholeheartedly. Not going that way. Okay.
Here I am!
Yeah, it sounds like this has all been recorded in a warehouse. And that is not what the original game sounded like. And then parts of it are just really quiet for some reason. And other parts are really loud. This is a bad remaster. I expect better of you, Ubisoft. And that's not saying much, because people tend to not expect a lot from them. Oh, come on! The thing! Get the thing! Get the thing! I suppose I could wait until the fight is over, but I want it now. Oh, hi. Is there really another save point right there? This game is very generous with the save points. Ow. Stop it! Ow! Oh, wrong button. Okay, you guys need to stop being mean to me. I had a rhythm going. Okay, if you're gonna do the dramatic camera angle when he puts his dagger and sword away, you gotta do the slow motion, like, not the super quick thing that they're doing.
Be careful!
I always felt it ruined the mood. Hey, there's like spears and stuff here you could try. They actually do something kind of like that in the second game.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay, where to now? Looks like up here, probably. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do, but I think that's what I was supposed to do. I wanted to just... I don't know why when I climb up here, he keeps running in this direction for like a second. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Awesome. Nailed it. Get out of here. Get out of my way. Oh, there's a door up there. Oh, that looks like a secret. Ow. Damn it. Trying, to time these things well, and the collision detection is not quite as precise. Like, I want to be able to run and just narrowly miss the saw by one mustache hair. That is my unit of measurement. That is my expectation. Let's make it happen. Yeah, see, like, there was supposed to be noise there. Like, some of the sounds aren't even playing. Shortcut. Wait, could I just... Hang on. Could I just have done this? Oh, I see. I don't know why I did that. Let's just not question it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Nailed it. Once again, random floor spikes for no apparent reason.
There you are. Try not to get separated again, shall we?
Aww.
It's
You
so
really...
quiet out there. It's terrible, but also beautiful.
Maybe to you.
Don't you love how echoey it is? Oh wait, yeah. This is one of those games where you can do this. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello? I could have sworn if you stared at her in first person, she said something. Say something. Say something, damn it. No. Wait a minute. I didn't kill her. I remember. Yeah, I can run along walls and do all these crazy gymnastics, and I have a time dagger.
You're a skinny little thing.
But her superpower is being a skinny little thing. I guess that's equally as impressive. Her superpower is fasting.
I need to find a way down to the bottom.
I still don't understand. Who is this for?
I can't do that.
Oh.
Stay there.
Oh,
Stay there.
I wasn't going to die. I see.
one.
So have you ever played this game before, or seen anything? Or seen anything, any content regarding the series, or heard about it, or know anything about it?
I'll just wait here then.
Yeah,
Shall
you.
I?
Yep, you shall. You do that. Okay. So if I work in this castle, you're telling me I have to pull this lever, and then navigate this. Ow. And then, and I gotta do it quickly, because this door isn't gonna wait for me. And that's the easy part of my day. You know, there's also, you know, there's this, there's spiky floor pits. There's, whatever these weird scissor things coming out of the walls.
Are you all right?
Whatever that is.
I heard strange noises.
Nope.
You gotta jump around and pull these ceiling levers.
There's another lever in that corner.
There's
Do you think you could reach it?
saws jutting out of the walls in some places for no reason.
I've got it. Your turn now.
Like, imagine being like the person who's got to clean up around the castle. Imagine that being your job. And every morning you have to start your day by doing all of this.
Over here. Now pull the lever.
Yeah, the Sultan, or whoever designed this castle, is absolutely 100% a sadist.
I can reach this one. Your turn now.
I think there are sand demons down there. Oh, there are definitely sand demons down there. Hi, fellas.
Stay there.
Yeah, let me go down and do all the fighting. Oh, it's a big guy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, well, now it's too late. Ah, there we go. You're late. Not a problem. The only issue is when, because anything to do with the dagger, you have to press triangle. So the only issue is when you're trying to suck up a downed sand demon into your dagger, and instead he like stabs somebody nearby and freezes them, and then that wastes one of my abilities, and I have to refill that. I like to save that for the big guys that are harder to take down because they like to block, and then I can't jump over their heads because I think I'm not 100% sure because it's been a long time since I played this game, but I think if I tried to jump over that big guy's head, he would have smacked me out of the air with that hammer. Oh, thank you. I've played this game a lot. It's been a long time though. I think the last time I played through this was 2010. I played through the entire trilogy on PC back in the day. This version is the PS3 remaster, in case you were wondering. It seems to have some sound issues that weren't present in the original PS2 or PC version, though. It's kind of disappointing.
Oh no! Please be careful.
You still haven't gotten used to this by now? I mean, I'm the one getting all the spooky visions. I think it's probably safe to start overriding some of the save files.
I'm alright.
Stop doing that.
Okay, now is this timed? It's probably timed, which means I'm gonna fail it because I just noticed that sand cloud up there. So yeah, are you familiar with this series at all? Have you played it? Wow, maybe stand a little further away from the door? Have any idea how close you were to getting guillotined?
Where are we?
This was the Sultan's zoo.
I never did see the movie. I've always wanted to watch it. I imagine it's probably okay, but nothing spectacular. But that's not really based off of anything. That's just my guess. I've never actually seen it, like I said. Oh, there's a lot of... There's like nothing but big guys here. Uh-oh. Thanks, Pharaoh. Oh, good. Another save point. Wouldn't want to have to do that over again.
Be careful. I've stuck around for more than a minute.
More than a minute? A whole minute? Like 60 seconds? That's insane.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Have you seen the Prince of Persia movie, and what do you think about it? If so, would you recommend it?
Are you all right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, look at that view. That is gorgeous. So what's supposed to be down there? Just endless desert? Or is it just a fog that I can't see through for some reason?
You did it. Birds. I wonder how they survived the sands.
They didn't.
I don't think they did survive.
Well, it depends on what your definition of survive is. Ow. Oh. Only needed one. A good thing they're attacking me one at a time. Oh, she sent that thing into the stratosphere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, unfortunately, the sounds in this game are a bit echoey in some areas and like really quiet sometimes. It's really weird. I know it wasn't like that in the original version. You know, it's pretty incredible how fast she crawled through there.
Here I am. I have a lever.
That's not a short distance to crawl.
I'll see where it goes.
The fabled menagerie of Azad, the Sultan's pride and joy. It had been one of the wonders of the world. As a child, I had dreamed of it and longed to see it with my own eyes. Now it was a place of terror, an abandoned ruin laid waste by the sands of time.
Here I am.
Oh. Hi. Wouldn't you have come out there, though? You know what? That's fine. Oh no, that was correct. Turn around. Turn back around. Turn back around. There we go. No, gotta be this way. That's not right. Okay, I guess I'm going to the big boss. Oh, I didn't know I could make that. Can I, no way, right? Can I make that? I can't. No, I can't. Oh, but I wouldn't have died. Huh, I'm actually a little bit stumped. Nope. There we go. Okay, that just looks way too high up for me to be able to do that. That's what keeps throwing me off. Okay, I was about to say, if there was a ladder here the whole time, why didn't I just climb up? Because it's cut off at the bottom, that's why. Alrighty, and we're out. And we're back in. Or on.
I just saw a door open.
And another save point. This game is incredibly liberal with the save points. Okay, we're just under 2 hours, and we're about a quarter way through.
I'll start the story from here next
So yeah,
time.
about 7-8 hours. Hi? What? Oh. Oh, she wants me to find a way up here for her. Okay. Whatever. What? Where the hell did that ladder come from?
I thought I'd make sure it was safe first before I brought you up.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you have believed the rest of my tale until now, perhaps you will also believe me when I tell you that, as we made our way through the moonlit ruins, I began to feel strangely drawn to the girl at my side. My reason told me to distrust her, for she had good cause to hate me, yet she had proven herself a loyal companion. And, I confess, I was grateful for the company of someone who, like me, was flesh and blood.
Fair enough. Yeah, I like how she immediately offered her condolences when I had to kill what was once my dad. Saying that she knows what it's like to lose a father. And what she doesn't say is that her dad was killed by us. So, if anything, you know, you would think that she would be like, ha, serves you right. And that's about as pure-hearted as you can get, if she's being honest. Smash! Ah, there we go. I see. They even have the symbols on the wall, as if, like, these things were designed for somebody to run along the wall and jump off.
Are you alright?
Again, I don't understand. Is this a common skill set?
So you wanted to make sure it was safe then? Ugh. Hey! There's no door!
Stand on that pressure plate, will you?
Okay. Yeah, no, I understand you fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up having to watch that movie sooner or later. I binged watched a bunch of movies in 2020 when everything was locked down. But that one never made it on my list. When the remake comes out, I definitely will stream it. That's something I'm really looking forward to. I just didn't feel like waiting. I just got through playing through the Uncharted series, and you know, all the puzzles and the jumping around and the parkour really reminded me of this game.
I get through!
I don't know!
So I just had to play it.
Can't you crawl through a crack or something?
Oh, whoops. Prince. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab the thing. Prince. There we go. Ow. Ow. Well, that's bad. Okay. Need to be more careful. by more careful, I mean more careful. Not, you know, whatever that was. Dang it. There we go.
Here I am. The gate's closing.
Oh,
Hurry.
so it is. Okay, I tried to jump over it, but you can't. How yeah, how exactly am I supposed to?
Oh no. Now you'll have to do it all over again.
Yes,
Yeah.
so it seems.
Well, that's a problem. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. I think what I used to do is I used to just take the hit, because I'm not 100% sure how else to get over this. Because, like, I can't jump, you know, diagonally. I can't jump while running. You know, you do a roll instead. Maybe the spikes don't come out if I tiptoe across them. Or alternatively, I can just impale myself right here and try again.
That didn't happen.
Oh, roll it. Well, you can roll over the spikes?
Now how do I get through?
I feel like I tried that and
Can't you crawl through a crack
got
or
severely
something?
injured. Right. Either way, now I can take the hit.
The gate's closing. Hurry.
Oh, dang it. I don't know why I try to cut it so close. I have plenty of time to get across. Yeah. Rolling it,
All right.
not so useful. Unless I'm doing it wrong. So we got a sand cloud up there. And some buzzards. And another save point. So we're about 30% through.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Listen, are you barking orders at me, lady? Uh-oh. What? I'm surprised he fell down and didn't grab onto the ledge. Oh, there's more. Oh. Yeah, as long as it's been, this is all still, like, second nature to me. It's like riding a bike. Like, I still remember exactly how I usually deal with all the different kinds of enemies. The controls. One more. Give me some of that tasty water. Why do I still hear birds? Okay, sound is gone now. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There it is. I love the visual cues. Like, obviously this little trail of moss is there to show me where I need to jump from. No, the scarabs need to look out for me. Aw, that's the first time one of those hit me so far. Alright, let's see if she'll do it now. Maybe I gotta get real close. I could have sworn she says something if you stare at her. Oh, well, guess not. Okay, now just curious, who are these guys with chains that are in the baths? They're wearing leather thongs? What sort of a bathhouse was this? Okay, take out the ladies first, they're easier. Oh, no. I thought that was water down there. I think that's fog. Whatever it is, I couldn't drink it. Oh. Give me a second to read your messages. Let me get through this first. Oh, she hit me! She's more dangerous than they are. I think there was a segment, if I remember correctly, where that actually becomes a real problem. Where she keeps shooting me. Get out the way. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're still there, but I appreciate what you said. It really means a lot. And this is also one of my top favorite games of all time. Obviously, that's why I'm playing it. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time.
You understand, don't you?
Okay, how far along are we? We're over a third of the way through now. So, if that is the case, then should I stop it here?
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Or perhaps go for another hour? I do have some things I have to get done today around the house and whatnot. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll stop it here at the bathhouses, and we'll pick up here tomorrow afternoon. So until next time, guys, stay beautiful.
Okay, I think I found my heart again. I left it on the shelf, took it down and wiped it off. Cracked a smile and showed the world. Couple people that ain't fuck with me, but they can go to hell. Cause of them it's been a while since I opened up. But I think I learned to love again, especially myself. It was a choice to stay and dwell within the pain I always felt. So when I run into my demons, surely compliment their eyes. If fear don't run my life, then I'm not afraid to die. They try to tell me I could barely see, that I was looking like a fool, buried very deep. Stuck in misery, a grave that I dug. That's the way the game goes when it's war over love. It ain't fair like they saying no. Heartbreak, then you do a little praying. Whoa, I know my soul on a tightrope. I grow just below all the high roads. Boom, my sound, cause I'm good right now. But I could find out that I'm doomed right now. And I've been wasting all my time being mad. It sounds silly when I say it like that, cousin. You got 24 hours in a day, baby. Open up, soak the sunlight in the rain, baby. Fuck safe, better risk it for the grain, baby. Live large, right or wrong, it's all the same, baby. Okay, I think I found my heart again. I left it on the shelf, took it down and wiped it off. Cracked a smile and showed the world. Couple people that ain't fuck with me, but they can go to hell. Cause of them it's been a while since I opened up. But I think I learned to love again, especially myself. It was a choice to stay and dwell within the pain I always felt. So when I run into my demons, surely compliment their eyes. If fear don't run my life, then I'm not afraid to die, yeah. So now I'm less afraid to die. Everybody saying that, but here between the lines. Scared to drop the game because they came up on the live. One for clout and one for family. You tell me who if I. It's not about the willingness to do some banger shit. It ain't about the weapon, drugs, or other silly shit. See, it's been about your mind and never living with regret. So if you truly want that state, you must accept that you can miss, and that's just it. Don't be a monster with yourself. I learned in 2020, if I stayed inside a shell, I can avoid the world, but miss all the pearls and ignore the girls. So then skip out on the curls, and that'll leave you feeling fragile. Hustling again with the friends, but you're in for a deep mile. That's why we gotta stay in love with each other. Something that I learned when I visit grandfather. He's always on me about that, you know. But he proves his point through example, though. I guess what I'm trying to say is put love back in the world, man, for love's sake. Nah, nah.